Good morning to all. This is Molly. Welcome back to my new video. Today you are going to learn about check. What was the definition given according to the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881? Then its features. First of all, definition of check. According to section 6 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, a check as a bill of exchange drawn on a specified banker. It is a bill of exchange. Last class you saw what is in my bill of exchange, the definition and its features. So it is a bill of exchange. Check is a bill of exchange drawn on a specified banker. This is drawn on a specified banker or guiding to pay money to a banker only and not expressed to be payable other than on demand. That should be payable only on demand, not before demand. So this is the definition given by Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Once again I will explain. See, it is a bill of exchange drawn on a specified banker and not expressed to be payable otherwise than on demand. Okay. So, as per this definition, what are all the features of a check? First of all, it is an instrument in writing. It is a bill of exchange, no. So, the main characteristics of bill of exchange is it is an instrument in writing. So, this is an instrument in writing. So, it's a written instrument. And the second one is it is an unconditional order. There may not have any condition. Unconditional. There may not have any condition. Then the third one is drawn on a specified banker only. See, so this check is drawn only on a specified banker, not on a specified person. Then the next one is it should the instrument should instruct to pay a certain sum of money only. So this instrument should directing them to pay a certain sum of money, only money dealings, not any other things. Then the payee to be certain, the payee should be, the one who pay the money should be certain. Here that is a bank. Then the signed by the drawer. Each and every check should be signed by the drawer, the one who draw the check. That should be payable on demand only. So the check is payable only on demand. So these are all the various features of check. Now you can see what is meant by promissory note and its definition and see what is meant by promissory note. See, according to Section 4 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, a promissory note is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional undertaking. It is an undertaking, unconditional undertaking, signed by the maker. That should be signed by the maker itself. Then to pay a certain sum of money only. To pay some certain sum of money, only money only. Toward the order. On the order of a person only that money should be paid. Then a certain person to the buyer of the instrument. So that money should be paid only to the buyer of the instrument. So according to Section 4 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, a promissory note is an instrument in writing. It's a written instrument containing an unconditional undertaking signed by the maker to pay a certain sum of money only to the order of a certain person or to the bearer of an instrument. Okay, this is the definition given according to the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Now you can see what are all the features of promissory note. First one, it must be in writing. So it is an instrument in writing. Then the next one is must contain a promise or undertaking to pay. Here promissory note. So promising to pay. That is, it must contain promise or undertaking. Undertaking and promise, the same meaning. To pay. Then the promise to pay must be unconditional. There may not have any conditions regarding the promise. Then signed by the maker. The who make the promissory note should be signed there. Then the maker must be certain person. So the one who makes the promissory note must be a person itself. Then the payee must be certain to the payee must be certain in the negotiable instrument, that is in the promissory note. Then promise must be for payment of money only. So one person promise to pay money to somebody else only. So that payment should be only on money, not any other things. Then the sum payable must be certain. How much money should be payable should also be certain. Then it must be sufficiently stamped. So each and every promissory note should be sufficiently stamped. So these are the various features of promissory note. First one, it must be in writing. Second one, it must contain a promise or undertaking to pay. Then the payment must be unconditional. Then it should be signed by the maker. The maker must be a person. Payee must be certain. Then promise must be for certain payment of money only. Then some payable must be certain. Then it must be sufficiently stamped. It must be sufficiently stamped. So these are all the various features of promissory note. So this class you learn about what is meant by check and its features, then promissory note and its features. Okay, I think all of you understood well. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.